Hello there. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've made this kind of thing. So this is going on my second channel, as you will know. I'm basically in a massive fiddle at the moment with what I want to make, because about 2 weeks ago I made a video called why I haven't been uploading, and in the video I explained, that like back in March I had a moment where I was like, I just want to make cinematography stuff now. This is kind of the thing I like, this is what I want to do. And then 2 weeks ago I decided that's not what I want to do, and then now it's what I want to do again. So basically my channel is a mess. I don't know what to upload. I don't know, I don't know really. See, the one thing is, it's basically, the one thing I'm struggling with is when I make a video, I have to create the idea, I write myself, I don't write a script, but I give myself like a general, I write like a basic script for me to follow. So then I might add extra stuff to it, I might change the word slightly what I've written down, but I just basically go off that, just so then I have a general idea of what I want to talk about. I've done it mostly in every single video. I did it in My Strange Talent, the one I just did. I did it in Why I Have Been Uploading. I did it in Hello. I did it in 20 Years Old. I do it for pretty much everything. I just write a basic script and then speak and just add whatever I want to into there. But the only thing that I'm genuinely struggling with so much now is with these videos, because this is the problem I have. I can never think of an idea, so that usually means that breaks, like, I've made that My Strange Talent, which is my Siri voice, most people know I could do that. The video did okay, it didn't do great, but it did okay. I'm just stuck with what I want to do. I don't really know what I'm after. I don't know what I want to make. One thing I know I do not want to make is daily vlogs, because doing that in March just for a month drove me crazy. And how I did that for a year once, I don't know, because that drove me nuts. And I think really the only thing that was so hard about it this time was because I was editing, in like Final Cut and doing professional edits, whereas back in 2013 when I was making my daily vlogs and doing it every day, I just threw everything into iMovie, exported it and uploaded it all off my phone. It's a lot more work. And I think really like back then I was in school, I didn't really care. I didn't care much for school at all really. I didn't try that hard, explains why I came out with 2 GCSEs. So I've never been like want to throw stuff out there constantly, because I don't have the energy to do that really. So what I want to make now is I just don't know. In the last year everything's kind of flopped with what I make really. I've tried to, like, just over a year ago now I decided to make a change, because I was making deep cinematic talk videos. I was trying to motivate people to get to do stuff and stuff like that, and eventually I got kind of, I didn't get bored of it, but it wasn't what I wanted to create anymore. And so I announced that I was making a change, and I started uploading new videos. I made the Waiters Problem. I made another green screen video with Becky. I did some skits. I did an album reaction, which the album reaction, I am so happy I did that. I did it so last minute just because, it was just a bit of a joke really. Everyone all day was uploading a reaction video to the Vamps album, and I was just like, what, screw it, let's make one too. Jump in the bandwagon, cash in on some views, and it ended up being, my second most viewed video and then my most liked video. So what, I'm pretty happy I did do that. I did other stuff as well. I did the How to Pack for Sitsi. I thought that was a great one. I did a collab with Holly, my friend from Essex, just being Holly. And I think really after that point is where it sort of slumped. And between that, after that gap was after Summer of the City, and Summer of the City wasn't a good time for me mental wise. You know, I've explained this in a video that I didn't do well, and then after that I kind of lost all the love I had for making the skit videos. You know, I tried something new. I made a favourites video. I was never comfortable with it, and I don't know why I uploaded it, because I was never comfortable with it, but and then I made the most embarrassing thing I ever made, that video, and honestly I watch it back now and it makes me cringe, because, you know, when I was filming that video, when I spoke in it and so on, my reaction was genuine. You know, I was genuinely cringing so hard at it, but it looks so fake. It's not fake, that was my genuine reaction, but it just looks so fake and put on. And then I went crazy and did a full face of makeup. Don't know why I did that. Then I did that video with the headphone things, and then I did a collab with Sammy, and then I decided to go back to what I made before and do a deep cinematic chat video with frozen memories from the time I went to Edinburgh. And then, you know, it was kind of like, I don't know what I want to make in this last year. I really don't know, and I think really what my sweet spot is making those cinematic chat videos, because really it combines the two things I love to do. You know, I love making cinematic films, and I also love just to sit down and look, you know, like doing stuff like this. I love doing it. So, you know, I think really for now, I think really one video idea I do have is on the basis of hope, because, you know, if I don't know if you guys do know this, I did announce it on Twitter, but just in case anyone didn't see it, I finished college with triple distinction star, so, you know, the highest grade I could possibly get. So if you don't understand what that basically means, if you do not know what a BTEC is, it's the exact same as getting 3 A stars. It's the same grade equivalent to it. So I came up with the highest grades possible. You know, I am bloody proud of myself. But the video on the basis of hope was just because, you know, I was at a previous college where I wasn't doing well. I felt secluded from everyone who was there. There was a lot of, you know, lad vibe, if you understand what I mean from that. And there was only like 2-3 people I genuinely got on with that well, and then the rest I kind of didn't really like. I didn't hate them, but I didn't like them. You know, there was just sometimes where well, it wasn't like not even that not liking them, I just wasn't comfortable around them. They weren't my kind of people. So, you know, I kind of just tried to seclude myself. You know, everything was going downhill, and I didn't know how to handle everything because I'd never dealt with any sort of mental health disorder. So, you know, I still think dropping out of that old college was the best decision ever. I mean, I can confirm it today, because in that first year of that college I came out with a pass, which I don't know how over a pass, but, you know, a pass, it's just a pass. You know, next one down is a fail. And, you know, and I thought, you know, I was working my hardest, and then that was happening, and just, you know, it was kind of a big, like, letdown really that that's what happened. And then in my first year, when I started my new college, I finished with distinction star, and then flash forward to this year, I've come out with triple distinction star. So, you know, I've made a massive improvement. So I want to make a video based on the round of having hope and keeping hope, because you don't know what's going to happen in life. And that's kind of something that I think is very joyful about it, because, you know, I found peace with life. You know, I've made a massive transformation in my beliefs in the last 3 years. My closest friends know what I've come from and know what I used to think about the world, and know where I've come to now. So I don't want to talk about it just because it is so fucking stupid and I hate myself for it. But you know, I'm a much better person now, belief wise. And, you know, I just want to, that video centers around hope. You know, I think anyone could deserve that kind of feeling, because, you know, I didn't have any. I was, you know, I was suicidal. I had no hope at all that anything would get better. I didn't think I'd ever go to university. You know, I thought so many times, you know, that I should just end it and give up on everything, you know, just end up working at Tesco for the rest of my life. So I think it'd be nice to make a video about that. And I don't know how this video was going. I feel like I just needed to vlog and get this out and just talk and get every emotion out, because I'm getting emotional and I am not going to cry on a vlog. So anyway, I don't know what this was. I literally was just sat here and I thought, let's whip out the camera and video. So expect videos soon, expect that whole video soon. I'm on summer now and all I've got to do is work, and you know, I'm only part-time. I usually have around 4 to 5 days off a week, so I've definitely got the time to make it. So I will catch you guys in that video, and thank you if you watched this vlog, because it just kind of came out of nowhere. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Might do more vlogs like that, I don't know. Okay, see you later, bye.